And welcome back to McDonald High School. Western Reserve coming away with a 51-46 victory over McDonald to seal up a share of the MVAC crown. Our Game of the Week post-game coaches interview is sponsored by our friends at Ben Voyage. Western Reserve head coach Steve Miller joins us now. Coach, we talked before the game. I know what this game meant to you, how important it was to win that share of the title. Now that you've done it, how's it feel?
Well, it feels exhausting. It's tiring. I mean, you definitely have two of the best teams in the whole area at any division, at any level. I mean, Division IV girls basketball was represented well tonight. We thank you and Jeff for coming out and covering us and carrying it like this. So the atmosphere was everything you would want in a high school game. You know, you coach and you want to be in big games like this. You want the kids to be in big games like this. This is why they work all off season. They're going to remember games like this for the rest of their lives, helping build character and do everything. You know, at the start of the year, we don't really put down a conference championship as a goal. We had one goal in mind. Let's get back to the regionals and give ourselves another shot. Do you want it? Absolutely. I mean, so, you know, you think it kind of would take care of itself, but McDonald is a great team. These two have battled it out for a couple years now. They don't have a senior on that roster that's playing. So, you know, we know we got a couple more battles with them. Certainly one looming on February 29th if we both get there. And that's not going to be easy. I mean, looking at our district play, you know, we'll have to play the winner of the Lowville Valley Christian game, and then certainly we expect Newton Falls to be there, which is a strong 3 seed that's always been Division III and won a couple district championships themselves, a great coach team. So we got our work to do and things cut out before we can have another showdown with these guys on February 29th. But, hey, we're going to give it a shot. We're happy with the way the outcome is, especially early on. I mean, we were on the ropes early.
Coach, what was the difference in the end for why this team was able to put forth that huge run in the fourth quarter and stay on top and win this one?
I guess I'm going to have to look at the film and tell you. I don't know. It's like I'm all ripped apart. I ripped my tie. I ripped this mic off. So I felt like I battled in the game there tonight. But to be honest, that freshman came in tonight and gave us huge minutes. And she played with a lot of poise, and she was aggressive and took the ball to the hoop. And flat out, when we were almost drowning, she kept us afloat. You know, we had Brooke Morris in foul trouble early, then Olivia Pater gets in foul trouble, and, you know, Olivia's been, you know, hot from the perimeter and playing great offensively, and, you know, she didn't have her finest first half. But we try to tell them that, you know, it's a 32-minute game. You got a second half. You got to continue to play, and she came up big. You know, by us resting her early, it allowed her in the second half in that fourth quarter to come up and bring the ball up the court and gave Kennedy a little bit of a break. So I thought everyone contributed, but boy, did Alyssa Sarinsky come up and hit some huge, timely shots. I mean, to have the guts, the pull couple of those, there was a couple where I'm sitting there saying, oh, please, baby, and I love you, kid. I mean, as a freshman, the girl made 3 3-pointers. But you talk about making yourself a player or being born a player, that kid's flat out made herself a player. And again, that's the reason why you coach. You love kids like that are program kids. I'm so happy and proud for her and all the girls.
Coach, congratulations on a true team win here tonight and clinching a share of that MVAC crown.
And thanks again for covering us, Chad. You and Jeff did a great job last night, and I can't wait to watch it, and I'm sure you had some good things to say again tonight.
Coach, congratulations. Thanks very much. That's Western Reserve head coach Steve Miller following a 51-46 victory over McDonald.